Oh, I am upset that I didn't have my mic on for an hour. An hour. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna talk over the speed draw. What all did I say? Of course, I started my next one shot. Mostly because one, I needed to do it, and I finally got inspired enough to start it. As of recording this, I am like 3.5 pages in. I've been trying to do 2 pages a day, but that's just really hard to do. So yes, this is the third day of me starting the one shot. It's in total 41 pages, so it's not gonna be easy. And I'm also applying for jobs at the moment. Luckily, I'm Gen Z, so I might not get hired. But in the case I do get a job, that will definitely impact my work. I will not be able to spend 6 hours a day drawing, but I also have to have money. So, and I don't know, getting a job might change my workflow for videos. It might make it better or worse. I have no clue because I procrastinate a lot, but also if I work, I might feel more motivated to do other stuff. So I don't know, because I do work better when I have less time. I work a lot harder, a lot faster, and everything just in general is better. So I originally wanted to have the one shot out in 30 days from sketching to the final product, but that doesn't seem possible, unfortunately. For one, I will not be able to do 2 pages a day, even if I don't get a job. This is really exhausting. In fact, last night my eyes were getting heavy while I was drawing at like 10 p.m. So things are just really tiring. And I don't know how actual mangaka do it, because what the heck? So far, the art has been okay. Like sometimes I'll get some good stuff, like this one, which unfortunately I didn't even record myself drawing, so it doesn't actually, I have no proof that I drew it, so that's sad. But it looks good because I was able to kind of cheat, basically, with the stuff that I didn't know what to do with. So, for instance, part of the missing skull in the front is a part where I just didn't remember exactly what was there. And then in the back, there was just a lot of open space, so I just kind of killed the line. Because it's supposed to be a really bright light. So that's what I've been doing, where it's thins out and even erases some of the line. The problem I have really with my art so far is the story is a lot more serious, really. It's kind of like a character study on this guy in the frog suit that I've just named Frog. I don't actually, I guess that's just his name. And it's personal, which is exactly what I needed. But it's I don't know. It feels weird making a serious story with kind of not good art. I feel obviously, writing and story supersedes over art. There's been so many times where art is less good, at least at the start of a manga, and then it gets better. Though there is some good news. I finally figured out what I didn't like about my old art style. Partially because of the thick lines, where so I actually recorded this example and I'll just reuse it here. But this line serves the same purpose as this line. It can be the exact same shape, but because I go over it a second time and there's a little is distance the word? There's a little dissonance between the two lines that I drew, where ultimately it covers the same space, but it feels so much more authentic rather than just a big brushstroke. It is lines, and it just, I don't know, makes it feel more flowy. And I've always liked when manga does something similar to that, where it's they leave in sort of inconsistencies with the lines, but I never knew how to do that until just recently. So I'm planning on leaning that way into the art style. I'm also using a thinner brush than normal and a bigger canvas, so I'm a lot more focused on trying to find what I like, because I know what I like in other manga and trying to replicate it, really. I just really need to get over the fact that good story doesn't need good art. because a good story can stand on its own. It's just, I don't know, I don't have enough confidence in the story, even though I think it's good. I think it's pretty solid. And there's enough surrealism for where I'm sure there could be another interpretation apart from what I was initially intending, but I just don't know because there's no audience yet. There's not even a manga yet. So I can't tell how good it is without it being done. And so I feel like the only part I have so far is the art, and if the art doesn't look good, what's the point? But I just need to get over that and make stuff, because I only want to make stuff if I feel like I should make it, like if it's important to me, like, because the one-shots before, they were practice, right? I mean, I can still call this practice, but it feels more serious. I knew I wanted to do it just so I can start to get into the workflow of making manga. For this one-shot, I want to get into just making something. I want to make something that feels worth making. And the only way for something to feel worth making to me is if it has like personal connection. The problem with that though is it's hard to talk about because it's personal. And so if it's not a good story, then it feels like, I don't know, I don't want to say disrespectful to me, because it's not about respect. It just kind of like, okay, think about it like this. If you made a self-portrait, you think it looks just like you, and then everyone was like, that's ugly, how would you feel? You know, it's that's kind of how it feels right now. It's like I'm making something about myself. There's not a reaction to it yet. And so all I can think about is what will be the reaction to it. And that's scary. On a much lighter note, it's been really difficult, but I've been enjoying it. I think that's the important part. I know I spend like 6 hours, or damn it, 6 or 7 hours every day drawing, and it exhausts me. And I go to sleep right after drawing, and then I wake up, have coffee, and then draw all day. But it feels so much more fulfilling than doing nothing. It feels like having a schedule and having something to work towards is really satisfying. It's just exhausting, and I won't be able to keep it up the entire time, so that's unfortunate. And you might be wondering, why am I making this video? It's simple, really. I'm trying to stall so the Chainsaw Man movie can release, the Reze. I'm getting used to saying Reze now. I used to say Reze, and then it was like, oh, actually it's Reze, and then it's like, damn it, I need to relearn, but you know, it's okay. I'm so excited for it to come to the US because I'm gonna watch it, and then I'm gonna reread part 1 of Chainsaw Man, and then I'm gonna make a really big video about it, because in terms of like special interests or fascinations, whatever, fixations, Chainsaw Man and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure are like the top 2, and they're just always present in my mind. They're like, they take up like 50% of my brain. It's just so fun to think about both of those series, and I'm excited to make a video on it. I don't know how long it's gonna be, because I might literally go through each individual arc and just talk about it. It's gonna be another yap session. So I am excited to do that, although it will be a nightmare to edit. And then once part 2 finishes, which seems like it'll be relatively soon, which is scary considering Fujimoto is Fujimoto, and I don't want to get a devastating ending, but it's possible. But that's all in the future, so stay tuned. I know this is a shorter video, but that kind of happens when you're basically just drawing one page and talking about something that you don't really want to spoil. You know, I don't want to go into like, oh, well, the series or the one-shot ends like this, and it's like, no, I want people to read it for themselves and then come back and watch the video I make on it, because I think I hope it's going to be worth reading. Go ahead and subscribe, like the video, comment, really whatever you want, because this video doesn't have like any ongoing bits. Comment like a reminder to turn on my mic next time I record. I guess that's the one. All right, see you next time.